Today is, what's today, Kaylee? Wednesday, right? Yes, today is Wednesday. Welcome back to another skincare vlog. I just got home from work. I just had some pizza. I'm gonna open this package that I just got in the mail. It is from Crave Beauty. It's the Great Barrier Relief Reparative Skin Soothing Serum. I saw this on K-Beauty, by the way. I saw this on Instagram, and the way that she was talking about it and what it does, sold. So I had to get it immediately. Press reset on instant gratification. This creamy, nourishing serum helps protect and support your skin barrier so it can do its best work. 10% tamanu oil, niacinamide, and a blend of nourishing your skin but better ingredients. Replenish your skin with what it's been lacking while soothing dry skin. That's a job well done. You're gonna apply 1 to 2 pumps before your moisturizer, morning and night. But I was excited to try this because basically it was talking about after having breakouts, like the stubborn blemishes you get, like the deep blemishes, and it was showing before and after pictures, and I was completely sold. I said, okay, I'm going to definitely try this because that is what I deal with after a breakout. I get blemishes immediately. It doesn't matter. And they stay for as ever long as they want to, no matter what I'm using. What I use does get rid of them, but it takes a while. So I want to use something that's going to at least cut the time in half for me because I'm just over it. It has a pump. We'll go through the details. We'll probably try this tonight, so we'll do that in our routine. So I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited to try this. I've never used anything or tried anything from Crave Beauty. This will be my first time, my first product, so I'm excited. Hopefully this gives me the results I'm looking for. So what I'm getting ready to do now is watch Love is Blind. Today is the weddings episode. Now, Love is Blind season 9 this year has been trash to me. Honestly, it's been very strange. The couples are strange. They're just different. It's really just been a mess. It's just been really strange, but I'm invested. I've been invested since season 1. So we're gonna watch it. I'm trying to debate if I should make me a glass of wine or not. Because when I'm watching my shows like this, like I want to have wine, relax. But I don't know. I'm debating. But I'm definitely going to go up and watch it and just chill, relax. Like I said, I just had a slice of pizza. I ate good at lunch today, so I did. I ate good at lunch today, so I am patting myself on the back and have pizza for dinner because it's just easier tonight. Didn't feel like cooking. Normally I cook during the week, but tonight was just tonight. It was just a pizza night. So let's go watch Love is Blind. We're gonna do this tonight in our routine. If you guys are watching Love is Blind, please let me know what you're thinking in your mind. What is going on? Are you a fan of it this season? Who's your couple? Who are you rooting for? I'm not really rooting for anybody. I just want to see what the end of this is gonna be. I feel like nobody's gonna say. I think it's 3 couples left. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched it. I don't think anybody's gonna say yes. I really don't. I will be shocked. But I don't think anybody's gonna say yes, so we'll see, y'all. Let's go watch this.
Welcome to Love is Blind.
The biggest day of my life. It's overwhelming, like in the best way.
That's some good shit, huh?
So it's fresh.
I can make this at home.
Huh?
I can make this at home.
Because it's croissant style.
Yeah, you ain't know what croissant.
Whenever you're ready, no
Well, you don't even like croissant.
No, yes, you do.
Good.
for y'all for whenever you're ready. They're good, aren't they?
Amazing.
happened when I tried to get the last of my vitamin C out of the bottle. It tilted it over just to get some off of the little Doppler or whatever it's called. And then I end up spilling it on the counter. Ugh, y'all, I'm so mad. That was it. That was the last of my vitamin C. This one right here, the Naturium Vitamin C Complex Serum. You guys, I love this. I love this. And it just, that's very heartbreaking for me. I managed to get some out. So I do have enough on, but this would have been, you know, good for tomorrow or the end of the week, or at least until I went and purchased another one. I am all about using my products, cutting them open, busting the top off of them, because when you do that, you have so much product left. So if you're throwing your products away, you guys, when like you can't get any more out just by using it from the pump or squeezing it, whatever, open it. You will be surprised at how much product is left in the packaging. I have realized different day, guys, same sweatshirt, I believe. It's a different day. Sweatshirt's clean, all the things. This is one of my favorite sweatshirts, and I have another one that's kind of distressed. You're gonna see me in it a lot if you haven't already, if you're new here. I made this, me and my friend made the other one that I wear. It looks like this one, but it has holes in it a few years back. They're comfortable, I love them. They're clean, but you're gonna see me rotate through these a lot. And I have a lot on my channel, I feel like. Anyway, getting ready for work. I have realized, you guys, getting up earlier in the morning makes me happier. But I don't want to get up earlier. I'm a snooze button person. I'm a snooze button sleeper. I will snooze until I can't snooze anymore because I feel like I just didn't get enough rest the night before. You know, it's not fair. I have to get up right now. Like, I'm still sleepy. But I did go to bed last night earlier. Well, I got in the bed earlier. So I got in the bed about 10, a little after 10, maybe 10:30. I think it was sooner, mostly because I did something. I think I slept wrong. My shoulders hurting really bad here. And I put my oil on it and a little patch. Took the patch off because it was too hot. Then I got my heating pad. It was a lot, but it's been hurting for the last few days because I pulled something getting up in the middle of the night. And so I was just tired. I had a long day at work, and just maneuvering like that at work is very frustrating. So I took my shower, had my tea, went to bed early, all the things. I was supposed to get up this morning earlier to take my son to tryouts, but my older son took him, which I am grateful for, not complaining, but I was already up because I set my clock to get up. So I was up for some time before it was actually time for me to get up out of the bed. And once I got up out of the bed, it was funny. I'm like, why am I in such a good mood? Like, why am I so happy? Why am I talked? Like, what's happening? I'm like, girl, because you've been up. It's fine. Like, it's okay to be in a good mood when you get up. So anyway, I put a little bit of this Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Balm Shimmer in the shade Eclipse. These are good. They have a little sparkle to them. I don't know if you can see, hence shimmer, but they're very, very, very nourishing and hydrating. I really don't care about seeing the color. I showed you guys before. The color doesn't come up super crazy because it's more of a shimmer, so I don't mind that, but it's just the formula of these are so good that, you know, I gave some of the girls at work these because Naturium sent me a really big package of them, and I shared with the girlies at work. But they're so good, love them. And then, you guys, let me just say how upset I am about this Finery, the New Rouge Body Mist. Purchased this because I needed a new body mist and I wanted to try something different. I was just at Target getting what was I doing at Target? Getting stuff for the house, like paper towels, all the things. I was like, let me just, you know, so when I smelled it, the reason why I picked this particular one up is because it smelled like Baccarat in the bottle at the store. I'm like, So I picked the one from the back because, of course, everybody knows people are spraying the ones in the front. And when I got home, I'm like, oh, I'm excited. I'm going to put this on, because I went to my friend's housewarming that night. And I didn't really want to do any like heavy perfume, so I wanted to do this because it smelled like Baccarat. And I love the Baccarat scent. Anyway, it smells like straight alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, you guys. And Band-Aids. From the bottle, smelling it, it smells so good right now. This is how it got me. But when you spray it on, I'm like, why does it smell like Band-Aids and rubbing alcohol? I'm so upset. So I don't know if I got tricked or somebody put rubbing alcohol in here, and because these are not secure, they're not like in a packaging or anything. This is the packaging. So I don't know if people are messing around with it, I want to try another fragrance because I hear so many good things about Finery. So I would love to try more of their scents. I just don't want to spend the money on it if it's not going to be good. You know what I mean? So I do want to try though. They had like one that was called Not So Cherry or something cherry. But I picked that one specifically because it smelled like Baccarat. But anyway, I need to get ready. I need to get downstairs, make some coffee because I am headed to work. And I'll probably catch up with you guys later tonight to organize my skincare drawer. It is a mess. I'm kind of embarrassed to show you guys. Skin looks great today after my peel I had a few days ago. I'm all over the place this morning. After my peel I had a few days ago, what was I gonna say to you guys? We're gonna try some new skincare products out. Maybe not in this vlog, next vlog. And then you guys, what am I doing? I don't even know what time it is. What am I doing? I said I need to clean my skincare drawer. Oh, I have been using this, can y'all see that? Great Barrier Relief. We talked about this, I think, earlier in this vlog. I have been using this. I really like this so far. I'm gonna keep you guys posted on my progress of blemishes and hyperpigmentation. But I do like this. I just use like 1 or 2 pumps. I use it morning and night. It feels really good on the skin. It's not irritating me, which is great. I don't know how I'm gonna do with the oil in this, but I like this so far. But again, I'm gonna keep you guys posted on the progress of what my skin is doing because that's what we want. Consistency is key with the skincare, you guys, but I wanna see the progress in what I'm using as well. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. The fact that my face is so dry right now is crazy. I am trying to get home to film a video, and while I was trying to film it, my light died, so I had to charge it, and then it was time for me to get CJ from school. So now I'm stuck picking him up, and my face is so dry. I don't have anything on my face but this like mineral spray that I just got from Prequel. We'll talk about that later on, but my face is dry. I did put a little bit, then I tried to put a little bit of toner on top, just a little bit, because I didn't want it to disrupt the products that I'm going to be using. And it didn't help because my face, it may not look as dry, and then it may look dry, I don't know, but it's really dry right now. So we're gonna get home and do this video. I'm gonna show you guys the products I'm gonna be doing in the video. Nothing ever works out as planned sometimes when you're scheduling things. I woke up later today, or I got a later start because I'm exhausted. If I could just get a little bit of cooperation, that would be great, you guys. I'm having a time. Today is not a good content creating day, and I'm calling it. I tried this morning. First of all, I'm back home. I think I was talking to y'all in the car earlier. I tried this morning to try to get up and get ready. I was just exhausted from the week. And when I'm exhausted from the week like that, it's very hard for me to like get up and get on the good foot because I'm having a slow morning, which I had a slow morning today. Got the kids off and all that, but I didn't start when I wanted to. Like in my mind, I knew, okay, I want to film this, I want to film that, but I just had a very slow start. Kind of started late, and that's my fault, but I was just tired, you guys. I just feel like it's not enough time in the day. When I'm just exhausted like this, I just have to call it and just be like, start over. Just start over another day, wait another day, and come back to it. So I'm not gonna be that disappointed. Now I did film the reel. I don't know how it turned out, like if I'm gonna keep the footage. I hate filming content and don't end up using it because it is your time, and content doesn't have to be perfect, but I wanna make sure I'm saying what I wanna say. I wanna make sure that I am showing you guys the product well. I'm showing you what it's doing, how it's looking on my skin, hitting the key points on what I want to say. I don't know. I just don't like to put anything out there, and I don't know if I got to that point today. And I just hate that. I hate that. That's disappointing to me. Yeah, that's disappointing. It's annoying. I feel like I wasted my skin because my skin was so dry leaving the house because I didn't put anything on it but the toner and that spray I told you guys, just because I was trying to wait to get back to do show you guys the product or do the reel or do the content. It was supposed to be a YouTube video first, supposed to be a review and demo. That didn't end up working out because my lighting, I'm in a different location in my house. The lighting is not that great in here, so that's a big reason. And then I just feel like I'm out of my element. I thought I would switch it up and just kind of film in the bathroom downstairs, but that was a bust. It just didn't feel, because like I said, I'm not in my element and I felt rushed, and I just don't want to put anything out there. But I'm gonna look over the footage and see what I can salvage from it, and if I can use it, I can use it. But I'm showing you guys I think I showed you guys these products that Naturium sent me in a PR package. But it's the Multi Bright Milky Toner, the Multi Bright Advanced Serum, and I use these in the content I just filmed. You guys, they're so good. They feel so good. They are, the brightening toner is to help exfoliate the skin. It has a rice milk blend. You guys, this texture of this, love it. Getting tongue-tied. I'm getting tired because I'm getting frustrated. I'm already exhausted, but I'm frustrated because I wanted things to come out right. But anyway, this has azelaic acid. I love azelaic acid. You guys, this is a gentle exfoliation milky toner. And then the Multi Bright Advanced Serum has lactic and glycolic acid. These two together, like the texture of both of them is so good, so milky. I want to save it because I want to show you guys in an actual video or routine of me using both of these, but they are so good. I waited a little bit after I applied both and then put my moisturizer on top, which is the Naturium Peptide Rich Cream, and my skin feels good. My skin doesn't feel heavy, but it feels hydrated. It is later in the evening, so I didn't put any sunscreen on. Again, I waited a little bit to kind of do my full routine because I was trying to get this content out. When I have to leave the house, when I'm filming content, like in the middle, that messes me up too. Like I need to be in full mode of, I'm not distracted, this is what I'm doing. When I have to leave, I watch a lot of videos and people say, oh, I have to go back home and create content and do this. I'm like, how do you do that? Like I have to be, if I'm gonna create content, I have to be home. Nothing needs to be happening. I need to be in the house. I need to be in the house creating the content. You know, because I'm very strategic with how I'm doing. I'm writing everything down. I'm going note for note, making sure I'm hitting all the points because I'm creating it. I want you guys to understand what's going on, what the product's meant to do, how it's looking on my skin, all of that. But it just didn't turn out like I wanted it to. Again, I'm gonna see what I can salvage from what I created, and if it's crap and if it's trash, somebody's calling me. If it's crap, if it's trash, then I'm gonna throw it out and redo it. But these products did not skip a beat when applying them. My skin feels good. They're supposed to help with dark spots. They're supposed to help hydrate the skin, even out the skin tone. So of course I'll keep you guys posted. Anything that says it's going to brighten my skin, help with dark spots, hydrate the skin, I'm here for it. And the formula though is just amazing. So I'll keep you guys posted on these two as time goes on. But yeah, I am about to go make dinner. I'm doing teriyaki chicken and rice tonight. I'm gonna have a glass of wine because I'm just frustrated, and it's okay. And I know when to call it. When something's not working, I'm not going to force it. I know when to call it, and I'm calling it, and I'm just going to try it again another day. Maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow needs to be a cleaning day for me, and maybe that's why, because I need to get back organized. Everything is all over the place. So tomorrow's a cleaning day, and once I can do that, declutter, then we'll get back to creating.